This rider is 58 years old, and a few months ago, he genuinely thought he may have missed his opportunity to learn foiling. Like a lot of surfers entering foil assist later in life, he loved the idea of gliding above the water. But once the foil started lifting, everything became unstable, the reactions became exaggerated, the body overcorrected, and every mistake felt bigger than it probably was. And this is where most people quietly walk away from foiling, not because they lack motivation, but because the progression feels overwhelming. One thing we've started realizing here at Manta Evolution Australia is that most riders do not need to begin on the final high-performance setup immediately. What they actually need first is confidence, a stable platform, controlled lift, gradual adaptation, and progression that allows the body to naturally learn flight. This is where he really appreciated the Manta extended run time to enable skill development. And something interesting started happening. The instability reduced, the transitions became smoother with the extended runtime, and eventually, he experienced his first real controlled takeoff. By optimizing mast positioning and board selection along with technique reviews, we stayed closely connected with this rider through progression feedback and body position corrections. He used these refinements to successfully experience his first glide. And after that session, he looked at me and said, "I'm hooked." That moment was incredibly important, because once somebody experiences real controlled glide, foiling stops feeling impossible. And this is why we believe the future of the Manta ecosystem is not simply about more power. It's about better supported progression. At Manta Evolution Australia, we're now focusing heavily on helping riders successfully enter the Manta progression pathway through stable onboarding, supported progression and gradual evolution into more advanced setups. Because eventually, most riders want longer glides and smaller boards with more freedom and more performance. But the key is that Manta creates an assisted pathway to evolve into that progression. And over the coming months, we'll continue documenting these real-world progression journeys as more riders successfully enter the Manta ecosystem, because ultimately, most people are not chasing competition. They simply want to master the glide. Later this week, Manta is announcing a price increase. If you require additional information on the current Manta Australia Evo offer, contact me. I am Manny on WhatsApp 0478768081 before Friday 15 May, or scan the QR code.